Hello, my beautiful Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Welcome to your September 2025 predictions. So, I have already pre shuffled your tarot cards, oracle cards, everything. I have the cards from the under the deck energy, from the tarot deck, from the oracle deck. We also have some astrology, okay, and we are going to use this to see the overarching energy, the overarching theme for the month of September. Okay. And even though we are here to ask your spirit guides, your higher self, the universe, the divine, what are the messages, predictions, guidance for the month of September, I want you to take a moment and set your intentions before we even begin the predictions. Okay. Because we are co-creating with the universe, with the divine all the time, with our energy, with our decisions, with our choices, and we all love to see what's coming in, what is next, what are the energies. But I want you to be touched in with your intuition, your inner wisdom, your inner voice. I want you to be conscious of what exactly are you trying to bring in the month of September 2025. Okay, are you looking to make some changes? Are there some goals you are working on? Okay, are you going for some lifestyle shifts? Like whatever is that you are focused on, whatever you are trying to manifest, drop it in the comments down below. I would love to cheer you on. Okay, so if you are ready, just take a deep breath in and relax. Sit back, enjoy your reading with an open mind, with an open heart. Always remember that sometimes messages come up that we are not ready to hear. So it is really important to have an open heart and open mind. Sometimes the messages play out over time. And also keep in mind that this is a general reading, so you would resonate with all of the messages, some of the messages, okay? So take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Trust your intuition, trust your inner voice, okay? So let's begin with the astrology. What's coming for my beautiful Aquarius and Moon Rising Venus in the month of September 2025. And just so you know, I am an Aquarius sun. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have seventh house, Mercury energy, and we have Leo. So, Mercury in Leo in the seventh house. Now, seventh house is the house of relationships. It's usually one on one partnership. So, like romantic partnership, a close friend, even for some, but usually it is romantic partnership, business partnership, like an important close relationship in your life. Okay, and I have already pre-shuffled your cards, and we got some beautiful messages for your love life and relationships, so stay till the end. We have like seventh house, so definitely your relationships could be a huge focus or something important could be happening in your love life and relationships. The Leo energy is about fun, playfulness, creativity, even like flirting. And that paired with Mercury in the seventh house, so Leo in seventh house. So, first of all, some of you might have a romantic partner, spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, someone who is a Leo. So, it could be like they could be a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, even Venus, right? They might have their Mercury in Leo. You might have your Mercury in Leo, okay? Or you might have Leo placements elsewhere. So, you could have Leo as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And Mercury is the energy of communication, travel, ideas, thoughts. So, one big theme that I'm seeing here for you is a lot of playfulness, lightheartedness is coming in your relationships. So, for a lot of you, whether you have a person of interest, whether you are already in a relationship, already dating, even married, okay, this looks like that in your relationship, there's going to be more fun communications. Those who are, let's say, probably singles or have a person of interest, like you might be chatting, texting, calling, flirting with someone, or someone might be doing that with you. Okay, some of you might be going on a fun trip or something with your partner or significant other. Okay, and yeah, I see a lot of playfulness, communication, lightheartedness. in your relationship. And this is actually super interesting because your under the deck energy was Five of Cups. Okay, and this is an energy of sadness, grief, grieving. Okay, like literally. And another interesting thing is that I use this deck for you. We have pulled one card from this, and under the deck energy from this card is the tear. And like literally you will see a tear here. Okay, so it looks like to me that for some, or even like most of you, I don't know, you might have been going through a rough phase in your relationship. You might have been going through some sadness, even separation, might be at a distance from your partner. Or even if you have not been at a distance, it's like maybe you are in the same place, same house, or maybe like still in communication, talking, but you feel like an emotional disconnect. Or and even for some, I'm getting this message that you might be like together in a happy relationship, but as a couple you might have been going through some difficult experience, or something outside of your relationship might have happened recently. And you both are like, grieving and going through some tough times. But with this Mercury in Leo in seventh house, I feel that playfulness is coming back in. Like you are being more flirty, and I don't mean flirty like with somebody else, but it's like both of you are like flirting with each other, texting each other, calling each other, or just having some fun time, maybe planning some sort of creative date, fun date, going out, even mingling with other people, even going for double dates for some, those kind of things. So very interesting energy, very, very interesting energy. So let's see with your tarot cards, what do we have? We have 10 of swords in reverse. So when 10 of swords is upright, it's like you have hit rock bottom of some sort. You have gone through some painful situation. Okay, and for some this could be simply you have been going through a rock bottom kind of situation in a relationship. Okay, for some you could have ended a relationship, have gone through a breakup. Maybe it could be like a mutual thing, and that is what you are grieving for some of you. Okay, or you might just have been going through some situation that has made you felt like you have hit the rock bottom, right? In some area of your life. For some, this is straightforward in a relationship. For some, it's like some other area of your life. The under the deck energy here we have in the oracle is in your bag. Like we have all this money imagery. So for some, this could have been like a rock bottom situation when it is related to your finances for some of you. Okay, and we have number 32 here, which equals to 5. 5 is the energy of change. We also have a 5 here, so a change is definitely coming to you. And once again, this 10 of swords was in reverse, so this tells me that the situation is now over. Like you have already hit the rock bottom, and all you can go from here is like up. You just can't go down any further. Like you have to rise up. You're gonna build yourself back up. Okay, and then we have Hermit and Knight of Inspiration. Now, since we have the seventh house energy here, for a lot of you, this is about a relationship, but for some, it looks like it is related to money matters. You might have left a job, or you have been laid off from your job for some. Okay. Another possibility is that you were in a job and that felt toxic, and you were burnt out, or like somehow you just felt that you cannot take it anymore, and mentally you have been very stressed, and emotionally you have been grieving. So let me know in the comments down below, like what is something that you have been grieving for some time. Let's talk about it, because this is a safe space. Okay, this is a safe space. When you share what you have been going through, you will feel a lot better. I would love to support you, and I would love to cheer you on your next steps, your next goals. Because with this 10 of swords, we also have Knight of Inspiration, Knight of Wands. So there is some new spark coming in, new inspiration coming in. Okay, new opportunity coming in for some. Now with this Hermit energy, I feel that this experience, whatever painful experience you have gone through, whether it is related to your like job or something, or if it is related to your relationship, it was meant to happen because you were supposed to learn some lessons. The Hermit card is the card of wisdom. It is going inwards, having, certain moments of epiphanies and all of that, right? Like you learn your lessons, and when you come out wiser, stronger. So if you have gone through any sort of painful experience, or if you are still going through some painful experience, I can tell you that in the month of September, like, you are getting a sense of why this happened and what lesson it wanted to teach you. And now with this Knight of Wands, this new spark, this new energy is coming for you. Now, for some of you, if you have gone through some sort of breakup or a relationship ending or something, a new person is coming in your life with the Knight of Inspiration. And that is where we have this Mercury energy, Leo energy in seventh house. So someone might be coming in, texting you, calling you. You might be meeting someone online through some app or something. Okay, you might be flirting, like that playful energy. And again, if let's just say, if it is not exactly a relationship, let's say it's not exactly a money situation, right? Even then, because sometimes it's not one difficult experience, or it is not like one big experience that you have been going through, because this dear card is telling me that you have been in your fields. And also with the tear card, it is okay to grieve. If you lost something, if you went through a painful experience, you don't have to, put on like a mask or something. Shed your tears where it is safe for you. So having a confidant, talking to a friend, a coach, a therapist, like someone you trust, like you have to release, you have to let go of this pain and this grief, like feel it and release it. That is what this Ten of Voices and Hermit energy is telling me. And you are learning. And we also have the number 9 here. So some sort of cycle is being wrapped up. Now you have learned your lessons, you have grieved, or if not, like, just go through the grieving process, and that is how you will find that spark back up. You will have like someone new entering your life. Okay, so we have here abundance with the number 4. We have tidy up, 40, again a number 4. And we have study, again number 4 and 9, so 49. So could be seeing a lot of 444. This could be a sign and synchronicity for some. We have the abundance here. We also have the in your bag here. So again, I'm feeling that for some, this is related to some money situation, or for some, this breakup or these issues in the relationship have been happening because of the money situation. Like, you might have been stressed as a couple about money. Okay, and if that has been the case, I would say abundance is coming in for sure. And this entire experience might have brought you together or will bring you together. Okay, so with this tidy up card, I'm getting this message that if you have been down in the dumps, because with this Hermit energy, this can happen, it's time to clean up. Like, physically decluttering your space, decluttering your digital devices, old phones, old memories, or just like data that's like, you might have pictures, you might have data in your phone which is like draining you in some shape or form. I don't know. So it's time to physically clear your space. It's time to clear up your mental space. It's time to clear up old emotions, so that so that this new energy, this new excitement, this new person, this new love interest, like this new fresh energy can enter your life. Okay, with the card study, some of you might be starting a new course, a new class. Okay, and again with this Knight of Wands here, and this Leo energy in the 7th house, Mercury energy. Mercury is the mind. So you are definitely learning something, and you might meet somebody, find somebody when you go to university, or you join a course, a class, like anything you are studying, taking up a course. It could be just anything based on like where you are in your life right now. And you might find someone when you go for this course, this class or something. Okay, yeah, absolutely. For some, you could be meeting someone at the workplace as well. And some of you are learning something, researching something that is leading to your abundance. And if I talk about a broad theme, I would say in the month of September, you are going from this down in the dumps energy to a light-hearted space. You are feeling playful, like overall, you're feeling playful. You are feeling like that you are finally getting back that spark, that zest for life. You will be talking more, like talking to more people, making new friends even for some. Okay, so let's see what other cards we have. So we have community, we have flow, and we have the unseen. Now this is very interesting because in this deck I pulled the card community for you, and in this particular deck, the under the deck energy was in your bag. So I pulled that card, placed it over here. And when I pulled this card, this is the card that I found, community. And we literally have the community here. And also it has the number 23 on it, I just noticed, which again is a 5. So you might be seeing 444 or 555. So 5 is the number of change. So we have the 5 here, we have the 5 here, we have 5 over there, right? So definitely I feel that you are connecting again with this Leo energy. Like Leo energy loves to be celebrated. Leo energy is about being seen, being in the spotlight. Leo energy is like the center of attraction, right? And we literally have celebrating you. You're connecting with more people, you're making new friends. Again, this community could be with the studies. So if you are taking up a class, a course, going back to school, and yes, September is going back to school for a lot of you. Yeah, so you might be finding like-minded people whose company you enjoy and have fun with at your, like when you join a class or something, and you start to feel that your life is getting back in flow again. That is the energy I feel for you in the September. We also have the archetype card, the unseen. So if you have been sad, grieving, okay, this 10 of swords energy, feeling like alone, being like hermit. And see, this is the like total contrast. The hermit is when you are not socializing, not going out, okay, not mingling with other people. And here we have the community. So at this point when you're watching this, you might be feeling that you are in this hermit energy. You have nowhere to go, you have no one to talk to, you are feeling alone. You might not be able to see it, but you are finding your people, you are connecting with people again. So with this community card and with this seventh house energy, I 100% feel that you're coming out of this hermit mode. Okay, and since this is upright, and since we have the 10 of swords in reverse here, so I feel that first and second week of September you still might feel this 5 of cups energy, feeling a little bit sad, or maybe you are recovering, you are meeting new people, maybe you found someone new, maybe you are like dating again, talking to someone again, okay, and you still might have these moments of like grief coming up. So if you have been going through some sort of grief, loss, allow yourself to process it, and being in the company of like-minded people will really help you. And with the unseen card, I'm telling you, you have support all around you, you are protected, you have spirit guides around you, they are guiding you at each every step. Trust your intuition, trust your inner voice, trust your gut feeling, okay. And we also have the butterflies here, and butterflies represent change. We also have the rainbows, and rainbow comes after rain. And we also have like all the sunlight over here, like fresh energy, and we have the sparkly energy over here, like fireworks. So it feels like after this period of dullness, pain, grieving, whether it is in a relationship, whether it is a money situation, whether it is just general vibe of your life, okay, and you have been feeling all alone, you might not be able to see it yet, but with all this energy, it feels like that sadness, that grief is finally fading away. You are recovering, new people are coming in, playful energy is coming in, you are connecting with like-minded people, more money is coming in, Okay, you might be studying something that leads to this abundance or this opportunity. Okay, you are feeling very secure with this in your back energy. And now let's see what specifically we have in your love and relationships. So I don't want to give anybody false hopes here, but we do have proposal and we do have celebrate. Like from the entire deck, like what are the chances that we get exactly like proposal and celebrate? An offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. As I said, with the unseen energy, like you might be so drowned in your grief or negative energy that you cannot see what's coming your way. With this imagery here, because we see two girls over here, so for some of you this could be like a close friend coming in, some sort of new bond forming, if not, if it is not about a love situation. But the celebrate card also says, today celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. And this is really important. I want you to let it sink in. Today celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. It's different messages for different people. Okay, some of you might have gone through a breakup, separation, something, and you are finally coming out of that. You have been healing. A new person of interest might be coming up who might later propose. You know, this proposal, because it says near future. So this could be 3 months, 6 months, and that comes as a surprise. So you might not be expecting it. Okay. Yeah. And for some, like a proposal might literally be coming up in the month of September, and you might be celebrating that. But for others of you, again, if you have been going through separation, breakup, heartbreak, something like that, you are having a fun time with friends and family and the people you love. And I would say never ever underestimate that. Never ever underestimate the presence of people in your life who genuinely love you other than a romantic partner. This is so important, especially for my girls out there. This is so important. Like your girl has been through some shit as well. Okay, so I know what I'm talking about. And I would say, if you have anyone in your life who celebrates you, who expresses their love for you, who cares for you, whether it is a family member, your family, your friends, like one particular friend, like it could be just anyone, even like a colleague at work, anyone who pours into you, who is there for you, celebrate their presence in your life. And you might be actually celebrating something with them. But for some of you, if you have been in a relationship for a long time, maybe I would say like 1 year or more, okay, and if it's like a overall a healthy relationship, but you have been going through some upheavals, and you might have been going through some stressful situations like a temporary separation, and you might have thought of ending the relationship, or you guys might, you know, like have been at a distance, or you probably like called off relationship. I would say that things are still not over. Again, use your intuition. Just for some of you, you might have been so negative, like it's like you have lost all your hopes, but it feels that for some of you, you are getting back with that partner again. You are getting back together, you are getting that proposal, and you are celebrating. Okay, and that playfulness is coming back into relationships. But overall, I see that like you're cleaning up your life. Okay, you are cleaning up your life. More money is coming in, more opportunities coming in, and relationship wise things are getting lighter. You might not be able to see it. I want you to remember this. Okay, let me know in the comments down below how you're feeling right now. If you are feeling sad, grieving, it is okay. It is okay. Sometimes we have to process, sometimes we have to accept, and you might not be able to see it, but that lightheartedness, that playfulness, more fun, more celebration, more love, more opportunities, more abundance is coming to your life. You are learning new things. If you are not planning to, maybe look out if there's something that you're genuinely interested in learning. Declutter your space, invite the fresh energy in. And if some of you have been going through money issues, I see more money coming for you as well. Okay, so these are all the messages I have for you. Let me know in the comments down below how these messages resonated with you, and hit the like button if this reading helped you, and let me know in the comments down below how this reading has been resonating with you. Feel free to come back in the middle of September and check again like what has been playing out. Let me know in the comments down below, and do not forget to check your other sign placements. So if you, let's say you are watching for your sun sign, then do not forget to check your moon sign, rising, and even Venus, okay, to get an overall picture of what exactly is happening for you in the month of September. And if you cannot find a reading for your other sign, it is going to be up in a day or two. I am slowly uploading all the videos for all the zodiac signs, but rest assured, before entering into September, all the zodiac sign readings will be up. Okay, so I'll see you in your next reading. Bye bye.